This recently became free to play on the Switch. It's Paladins, and
Ooh.
I played a little bit of Overwatch back in the day, but it just fell out of my rotation. And the appeal for me going into Paladins was it looks like Overwatch, but it's on the Switch, and to a large extent that holds true. It basically borrows. Oh, someone says unscramble. Oh, Dark Diamond says unscramble them adapters. I wonder if that is a Paladins reference. I don't actually know. Oh, Paladins. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So, generally it's the same team-based hero shooter. There's objectives you're trying to perform, and there's different characters. Some of the big differences is that Paladins has a ton of characters. I think it's like 40.
It's an unreasonable amount of
It
characters.
is a lot of characters. This one is set in medieval times. It has a MOBA style upgrading system, so as you hit people, you are earning currency, which you can use to buy upgrades throughout the game, and you can kind of customize your character as you go. And I think the biggest difference is that Paladins is free to play, so you can just hop in right now. You get access to 5 or 6 characters for free. You get all the game modes for free, and I still think Overwatch is the better game, but for the price of free, this is a really viable alternative, especially if you are like, man, I want to play Overwatch on the Switch, and Blizzard hasn't given us that opportunity yet. So if you haven't played Overwatch yet and you just try out Paladins and you like that, that's cool. But if you already have Overwatch, you probably don't need to play this.
Yep. I feel like this game makes you feel real, like you're really good. Like if that makes sense, right? But it's kind of got that sort of old school sort of strafe shooting that you did in like Halo. And that sort of, I'm used to that. So when I played it, it was very sort of comforting when I found the controls, like, oh, I got this kind of thing. And then you just start slaying people and you feel like, wow, I am really good at this game.
Nice.
And, it doesn't stay like that for long, but when you start out, it's pretty gratifying.
Jet, have you played Battleborn?
I have not played Battleborn.
I've only played Battleborn, so like your description makes me kind of think of that game a bit more.
Okay.
I wonder if Overwatch, if Paladins is more Battleborn than Overwatch. Maybe it kind of is.
Maybe. I know that game Battleborn fell off a cliff, though. I do have a friend.
The Overwatch cliff.
Yeah, I do have a friend who really liked Battleborn at the time.
Yeah. It was cool. Overwatch just overshadowed it. So unfortunate timing, really.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, because it's not a bad game.
Yeah. Is it also free now? I don't know if it's free. Maybe it's just super cheap.
I think it's free and also
I thought it was
dead.
free.
Yeah, I think it's dead. Yeah, too bad.
Rip.
You just start up the game, it says why with a question mark.
It's just a page to go buy Overwatch.
Did you mean to buy Overwatch? No, I didn't.
Oh, that's
because I remember within a few months of that game coming out, the Steam charts had that game averaging like 10 players at a time.
So bad. It wasn't as bad from what I played. I was like, this is entertaining. It just seemed like slow, maybe, I guess, comparatively. And then it just fell down, and I never got back up.
Yeah, I would love to stream Paladins with you guys.
I'll do it. Yeah,
whenever.
Let's do it.
For sure.